Welcome to our channel. My name is Tracy. I'm the keeper of the home here at 4D Farms, where we are all about home, family, and living this life that God has so graciously blessed us with. Our channel is full of content that I hope encourages you, inspires you, and most of all helps you on your journey. Be sure to hit like and subscribe and hit the notifications bell so you will get notified every time new content is uploaded. We hope to see you in each and every video. Okay, y'all, I told y'all that I would show y'all some of my cleaning products that I use and utensils. Sorry, y'all, excuse the mess. I have been cleaning a little bit and I am already beginning to just get, there you go. Okay, so while I'm cleaning, I can grab some of my stuff and show it to you, okay? I don't have a lot of cleaning utensils and cleaning products. Yes, I have vinegar and Windex, stuff like that on hand, Lysol, Pine Sol. I love the smell of Pine Sol, y'all. Okay, but as far as going out and buying a bathroom cleaner, buying a kitchen cleaner, I make my own, y'all. I make my own homemade cleaner, okay? And I got two of them that I can share with you. This one is a homemade cleaner, just with things that you already have in your household and you don't have to worry about a bunch of chemicals. The only thing that some people may be concerned about in here is the Pine Sol, okay? I love lavender Pine Sol or Fabuloso, simply because I love the lavender smell, the flower smell, y'all, and I love that Pine Sol smell. So that's just me, y'all. You can leave it out, whatever. But this is just, I take a spray bottle, I will put some lavender Pine Sol in there, then I will put vinegar, just distilled white vinegar, lemon juice, and I had to think, then I'll fill the bottle up. The very last, I will put maybe like 5 drops of Dawn dish soap. That's it. If you put the Dawn dish soap way down here and then you fill it up with water, you're going to get all these bubbles coming out of the top. Save the Dawn dish soap for the top, okay? Because you're going to get a bunch of bubbles. That's my homemade cleaner, y'all. And I use it to clean this whole house. I use it to spray on my dust mop. I use it to spray on my floors when I'm doing a good deep mop. I spray it on my dust mop to get the crown moldings, baseboards, trim, stuff like that. I use it in my kitchen, my stove, my microwave, my refrigerator, my countertops. I use it for everything, okay? 4 ingredients. Pine Sol of your choice, or you can leave it out. Vinegar, what did I say? Vinegar, lemon juice, and Dawn dish soap. That's it. Some people will add a little of hydrogen peroxide in there as like a sanitizer, okay? Like a homemade sanitizer. You can do that if you want to, okay? Now, some people, it's time to make another batch. Save those lemon peels, orange peels, grapefruit peels, and make a citrus all-natural cleaner by saving those peels. Or this may have just been some little oranges that I had left over. Y'all, if you got bad fruit fixing to go bad, instead of chunking it out, use it to make a homemade cleaner out of it. This was a couple of oranges that we didn't eat quick enough, and I'm like, oh, I'm fixing to use that. I cut them in half, threw them in a jar, filled up the jar with vinegar. I let this marinate for at least 2 weeks, and then I will you can add a little bit of this at a time in a spray bottle and then fill the rest of it up with water, and you have an all-natural citrus vinegar cleaner, okay? You do want to dilute it a little in water because this is going to be strong, okay? So this will last you a long time, okay? You just put a little bit in a spray bottle, fill the rest of it up with water. All natural vinegar cleaner, citrus vinegar. My husband does not like the smell of just vinegar by itself. Nope. Okay. I use this in my showers, my bathtubs, my glass shower doors. The lemon juice and the Dawn dish soap breaks down all that soap scum, y'all. I use this all over my house. Let's go in the living room and I'll show you the rest of my cleaning products. All right, y'all. This is just about all I have right here. Meet my ladies. Meet my maids. This is just about all I have, okay? Some of these are used as a weekly maintenance, quick maintenance. Some of these I use for deep cleaning, okay? Like my Swiffer Wet Vac. That's going to be a quick maintenance to get up stuff like we've been in the kitchen and we've been baking and I've got flour and possibly sprinkles all over my floor. Just a quick cleanup for when we get done baking and cooking and stuff. Of course, my vacuum cleaner is a quick pickup. My deep cleaning is going to be, I'm missing one. Where'd it go? Found it. I was missing my mop right there. Okay. Deep cleaning. I'll explain more about that in a minute. Okay. My dust mop right here. I will spray my homemade cleaner on it and I will use this. I will use that very quickly to go through my house and get like the crown molding there, baseboards, blinds. You can close your blinds and run that along your blinds. Big furniture like dressers, chest of drawers, things like that, okay? That I can get quickly with the dust mop because it's so big. The pad is removable. It's machine washable. Get you some products like that to save money, okay? That's what I use to do the majority of my dusting as far as my crown molding and baseboards go, y'all. I'm a stickler for baseboards. I cannot stand dirty baseboards. I'm not judging anybody. This is just my house and my pet peeves. I cannot stand dirty baseboards. My baseboards are included in with my weekly dusting. I'll tell you my routine later, whatever, what I do that works for me. It gets included in my weekly dusting. I make time for that, okay, because I just can't stand it, okay? Now, let me turn you back around, okay? As far as like quick dusting, I use these Swiffer dusters. I have the long handle and the short handle to where, y'all, this girl can't climb all this stuff to get some of this tall stuff, like on our walls. You see back there? I'm responsible for taking care of all the animals in the house, too. See? So, ceiling fans is another one of my pet peeves. I can't stand dusty ceiling fans, okay? I gotta get them, okay? Ceiling fans, blinds, crown moldings, baseboards, window sills, gets all included in my weekly dusting. I can't stand it. Light fixtures, can't stand it. I gotta do it. So, those help me, okay? Y'all, you don't have to go get these. You can just get you a feather duster. You can get a damp cloth, not wet, just damp. Spray a microfiber cloth. Spray you some cleaner on it and dust with. I can't use chemicals and things on these and the taxidermy things in here. Okay, I have to get them. Just keep them dusted. Okay. Next is this is quick. My quick maintenance, which is my Swiffer Wet Vac. Now, I have a trick, y'all. You see these things right here? You can buy these already wet, but they cost more money. I forgot to get them out. Let me get them out. They cost more money. I may not be able to reach them, y'all. And I don't know where they are. Anyway, my husband buys the dry cloths for these. And I saved this box from the very first time we ever bought any. I saved this box. He will buy me the dry dusting cloths that comes with some of these, like the Swiffer duster. Not that, but the other one that doesn't vacuum. Anyway, the dry pads. He'll buy me boxes of those. And I will unfold them and layer them in that wet box right there. And I will pour my homemade cleaner on them and let them soak up through each cloth. Using my own homemade cleaner and just the dry cloths, I make it myself. Saves money. The dry cloths are a whole lot cheaper than buying a box of the pre-wet clothes for that. that has the cleaner on them already. I make my own safer cleaner and the dry pads, and I do it myself. So my Swiffer wet vac is just for quick cleanups, like crumbs under the table that the kids get after all day eating breakfast, lunch, and supper. Okay, I gotta get the crumbs out from underneath my chairs and my table. Or if we've been in the kitchen baking and we've got sprinkles and flour all in my floor. And y'all, the girls, my granddaughters, they absolutely fight over who's gonna use that thing. Yes, so I have to get one to get half of the kitchen, the other one to get the other half of the kitchen, and they're fine. Okay, now I'll turn you around. My mop. If I need to do a deep cleaning on my floors, we just got, y'all know we've been in a kitchen renovation for a long time, and we have tile floors with the grout in between them, okay? Every once in a while, I'm going to have to do a deep clean, okay? But to keep the grout clean. But I don't use a mop and a bucket water, okay? Reason being, think about it. By the time you've already mopped a section of your floor and you're putting that mop into your clean water, you've just made it dirty. And then you're going to wring out that mop and then go to the next section. That next section is not going to get cleaned because you're just fixing to use dirty water on it again. Does that make any sense? I'm not going to mop with dirty water. After you dunk that dirty mop into that water the first time you've dirtied your water, I don't have time to be dumping water out after each section, running clean water in there, and then doing another section, and then repeating this process through my house. This girl ain't got time for that. So this is what I do. I love this mop right here. I'm going to sit down a minute. I love this mop because this mop, I'm going to get you down here. This mop, you pull it up. Oh, I don't know, remember the name brand of this one. Y'all have had it for so long. You pull this part up. Okay, there's your mop. Okay, this is removable, y'all. It's been washed, okay? I've had this thing for years. It has been washed. I will take that mop. It just fell over on me. That mop head is removable, okay? I will wash it after I get done with my floors. For the next time, I got a clean mop. But what I do in between, y'all, I don't have time to just keep refilling my bucket with clean water and cleaning solution, okay? I'm going to mop with clean water and a clean mop pad every time, okay? As best as I can. I like to take that mop a little section, and spray some of my cleaner, okay? Mop a little section, take that mop to my faucet and wash it out, okay? Wash the dirtiness out, okay? Wring it out, and then go mop my next section. I will do that. I will rinse out my mop and the dirtiness after a certain little section, okay? Y'all ever been like in a hospital or an office building somewhere and you see that janitor going around with that big yellow mop bucket and that heavy metal mop? How long has he been mopping with that water, or she? How long have they been mopping with that dirty water on that floor? That hallway's kind of long. How long have they been mopping with that dirty water, smearing it back on the floors? Can't. I just can't, y'all. I just can't. Okay? So I will rinse out my mop under fresh, clean running water after so many feet. Okay? There you go. And your floor is staying as clean as you can. Now, if I'm not satisfied with that, I will come behind and I will use my Shark steamer. It's just a steam mop pad, and it helps get stuck on things off your floor and sanitize your floor, especially since we have grout now in our tiles. I have to keep that stuff clean, okay? So I will use my steam mop right here. It's for extra sanitation. I will put some essential oils. I will put some cleaning essential oils on the bottom of my steam mop pad. Y'all, when that steam hits it, You can smell it. It's sanitizing my floors, getting them cleaner. Okay? So I like using that steam mop for a little bit of extra sanitation. Now, I will use those when I need to do a deep cleaning, okay? And then my husband, for quick maintenance, I've been using my Swiffer wet vac, but the battery runs down so quick on it, sometimes I don't make it through my whole kitchen. So my husband went one step further and got me a Bissell Crosswave. I love it. It vacuums and mops with scrubbies and a rolling brush all at the same time. Does the same thing this does, but it uses a roller and those little red scrubbies to get things up out of your floor better. Now, the good thing is you can use this on hardwood floor or you can use it on your rug, which is great for when you have kids and they accidentally spill a glass of milk or something in the floor that you forgot to put the lid on the cup and they accidentally spill it on the floor. I can run and grab my Bissell right quick and suck that up and clean my carpet before it has the chance to soak down in there. So I was using my Swiffer wet vac for a long time. And then I told my husband, I said, the battery keeps running down. And then I was like, for Christmas 1 year, can I have? And that be the only thing you get me for Christmas, because these things are kind of pricey, y'all. But it has helped me so much. It cuts a step out of my cleaning. Y'all, it was killing me to sweep, then turn around and mop. I was wore out before I even got halfway through the second process, okay? It was killing me. So I was like, there's got to be something out there that's easier for me. He makes my life so much easier, y'all. Something that's got to be easier for me that I can use. And I'll do this at the same time. Then we discovered the Swiffer wet vac. But like I said, the battery kept running down, and it was more or less for just a little quick maintenance. I felt like it wasn't sanitizing and cleaning as well. Then I started researching, and I came across the Bissell Crosswave. Okay, and then there is my vacuum cleaner, y'all. That's it, Sharp vacuum cleaner. I've been vacuuming a little this morning. My canister already needs emptying. It will do bare floors, hardwood floors, and carpets. I have the attachments, the wands, everything in the back. So yeah, that is pretty much all my cleaning utensils, y'all. I make them work for me. That is the biggest thing that we have the biggest investment in right now. Okay. Oh, my husband did buy me something else, y'all. He bought me one of the RoboVacs. It's kind of like in the closet right now because we had to put it up for a little bit because the granddaughters were just getting a little too inquisitive about it. They would grab the remote and play with it, and I was just afraid it was going to get broke. So we had one, and our youngest son, when he was living at home, he accidentally broke it, and we had to get another one. Those things are kind of pricey too. So right now, I'm not getting it back out just yet, okay? Till the granddaughters learn to leave it alone, okay? But I do have the RoboVac, and I love it, y'all. It is an investment. I love it because you can have the app on your phone or the remote, and you can set it to vacuum a room. And I will use that sometimes just for like a little maintenance where like, oh my gosh, we got crumbs in the floor, but I really need to go do this or that or this or that. I just want to go take a shower and sit down. I'll run that little RoboVac through here. And it's doing its thing while I'm doing my thing, okay? So check into those if that's an option for you. I mean, there are different price ranges, but they do the same thing, okay? They'll vacuum an area. They'll go back and forth and vacuum an area. You just got to make sure things are out of the way. It will go from carpet to hardwood to bare floors. It's wonderful, y'all. Rugs. Just don't make sure there's anything in its way that can suck it up. It will suck up, okay? So that is basically my cleaning products. The things that I use, I don't buy a lot of things, but over the years, life circumstances, physical abilities, my husband's had to find me some things that's easier, that works for me and helps me. That's the reason for the Bissell Crosswave, okay? Other than that, y'all don't have to spend tons of money on cleaning utensils and products, okay? I would definitely get something that has removable, washable heads on it, like my dust mop, my steam mop, and my mop. Okay, so you're not having to replace it, and it's getting nasty. The removable heads on it, okay? And you just throw them in the washing machine. I'm fixing to throw this in the washing machine as soon as I get done with one of my floors, okay? So that is pretty, and find ways to save money. Make your own cleaner. Make your own wet pads like I did. I can't tell you how old this box is, y'all. I've had it all these years and just keep buying the dry pads to go in it and using my cleaner because I know what's in it. I don't know what is in all these other cleaners in these products, okay? I will still use Windex, okay, on my windows. That's about it. And you can make your own citrus vinegar cleaner, okay, if you like the smell of those. That's pretty much my cleaning utensils, y'all. It doesn't have to cost a fortune. Find something that works for you and a way that you can save money, okay? See you in the next clip.